guys, so welcome to what would have been round 2 of the remote workout. However, Joff conveniently hurt his back this week and so is not able to join us. So the blessing of being in lockdown with a few more family members means that I get to tag in the wonderful Chris Cook, who's going to join us. Not just for any workout, we are going to be doing somewhat of like a stretching, yoga-based kind of stretching workout, because I'm aware that a lot of you have been doing lots of these workouts, so we can start by just sitting down. Cross your legs if you can. A lot of you have been doing these different workouts, and maybe if you're not used to it, or you're just feeling a bit tight, this will hopefully help. And so if you want to lean forward, we're going to go down to what's called child's pose. And just stretch it out a little bit. So just kind of tuck your bum in, stretch your arms out as far as you can. Got some nice spa music for you. And then if you want to come up onto your hands, we're going to do the cow pose, as it's so elegantly called, and just kind of keep your kind of drop your stomach, don't arch your back, but just drop it, keep your head up, chin up. Hope you're doing it with me. And then we're going to arch. For all of you who watch these videos from bed, shame on you. So tuck your chin in, tuck your belly button kind of into your spine, so to speak. Okay, come back, we're going to go up, and feel free to just kind of walk this out a little bit. I think it's probably Andy and Em's workout that I feel like I'm still paying for at the moment, so stretch it out. Maybe you did Dave and Saz's. We were told that these were supposed to be like moderate workouts to kind of meet different people, but you know, Dave and Saz just had to go there. Another burpee, another round. Stretch it out. How's you doing, Dad? I cannot believe I got him to do this with me.
I can't either.
Walk your hands back. If you can straighten your legs, that's fine. And you can, but just for most people, just kind of bend your knees a little bit. Relax your head.
The only thing I've stretched lately is my budget.
Waistline for me.
Yeah, maybe.
Not you. That wasn't me telling you you had. Okay, kind of. What we're going to do now is, if you can imagine your feet and your hand as a triangle, just pop your hand here, keeping your knees slightly bent, and we're going to do a chest extension. I love stretches. This is good. Maybe you're starting your day this way. Like us, you're finishing your day. Maybe you probably can't hear me. I'll do it this way. Maybe you've been sitting at a desk all day and you just get to stretch it out now. Come back down, okay? And then what we want you to do is interlace your fingers behind you and just stretch it out. Come back down, drop your hands to the ground, bring it forward, downward dog again. I'm going to tuck my top in. But guys, let us know, what are you enjoying at the moment? Is it more of the cardio based workouts? Okay, Bring your foot forward into the middle of the mat at the front. Yeah. Is it the cardio-based workouts, maybe some more strength-based ones that you like, stretching? What more do you want? Let us know. We'll get the campus pastors doing it. Okay, drop your knee to the ground. Stretch. We're going to be doing a lot of hip flexor stretch. I can't remember who said it the other day. It was in one of the other workouts. Maybe it was Meg or Dave or someone saying, for those people who maybe you're sitting at a desk a lot, you're sitting down a lot during the day, your hip flexor can get really tight and it can just end up putting pressure on your lower back. And so it's just really good to stretch it out. And so if you just want to drop your head. For those of you that this is a good stretch, then leave it at that. But for others, maybe if you can do this, go down on your elbows. It just provides a little more of a stretch. Whatever's most comfortable for you. How does that feel, Dad? Don't feel like you have to though. Don't feel like you need to. Don't push yourself too hard with these things. You don't want to strain anything. It's better to feel it like in a good light way than pushing yourself too much and causing yourself aggravation then. Okay, now for those of you that can, we're just gonna swing our hip, do it very slowly, our hip down to the mat, okay, so keep your foot flat here, you can flatten your other foot, and if you can, just bring your hip down. I can't go all the way down, some people you might be able to, but it just provides a real good stretch, maybe in a way that you wouldn't otherwise stretch. You got it. Chris Cook's got it. What you won't know is that this is our second round of doing it because I ran out of memory space on my phone. So if you're thinking that Chris Cook, he's just super flexible, this is round 2 right now. Okay. So you want to come back up. Let us know, how does that feel? Good? And now lean it back slightly, just like this. And hopefully it should feel a little bit of a stretch in the front of your foot, a little bit here. Feel free to put your hands down if that helps. Keep, I don't know if I am myself to be honest, but try and keep a right angle in the back of your leg. You can keep a, there we go, yeah. And what we're going to do is we're going to sit back onto our foot. Okay, you can flex your front foot. And what we're going to do is then stretch out here. So if this is already a stretch for you, or leaning forward ever so slightly like this is a stretch for you, then that's absolutely fab and that's great. For those of you that can maybe go down a bit lower, do it. But as I've said, don't overstretch it, don't push it too much. But if this provides a better stretch for you, then go for it. Make sure you keep breathing through these exercises. It's amazing how easy it is to forget to breathe.
My leg's like a banjo string right now.
It is amazing. The more you do these kind of stretches over time, the more flexible you can become. I know that I've really appreciated if we just come up again. Stretch, and then we'll go back and we're going to swap our legs in a second. But I know whilst in pregnancy, stretches like this were really great for me. Obviously you'd have to modify them to what we're doing, but for postpartum as well, it's just really good to keep stretching. So we're going to bring our left foot up now, bring it to the top of the mat. We're going to do the same that we've just done. Take it slow. Enjoy just breathing. Again, if you can, go down onto the elbows. I don't know about you, but this last few weeks has been stretching, and excuse the pun, but it's been stretching, and I think sometimes our pace of life can look a little bit different, and even our exercises sometimes just doing something a little bit different can mix it up. And so doing a slower workout, doing different kind of stretches can sometimes help slow things down, get you ready for the day in a different way, or finish your day in a slightly different way. Okay, we're going to now, for those of you again that can, we're going to tip our hip and just bring it down, just provide a slightly different stretch. Come back up. And what we're going to do, like we did last time, just bring it back, keeping your leg at that right angle. Just stretch it out. Again, you should be feeling it kind of the front of your foot, maybe the back here. It's going to depend on maybe where your muscles are a little bit tight. We're going to sit down onto our heel, as we did last time, just stretch into it as much as feels comfortable for you. What we're going to do now is a slightly different workout stretch. You bring both of your feet in front of you. Okay, and if you use your left hand to grab your right leg and pull it underneath, and then do the opposite. And just so they're kind of like crossed over in front of you, we're going to start with this sort of stretch like this. Maybe already you can feel that, maybe that's quite tight. How does that feel for you? Yeah, you can feel it? That's good. It's a different stretch, maybe something we haven't stretched before. For those of you that can though, feel free to go down and I'll stretch it out a little bit more. Very comfortable. I actually really like this. Could go to sleep like this though. We made the bad decision of doing this outside though when we both got hay fever. Okay, what we're going to do is swap. So if your right leg was at the bottom, this time make your left leg at the bottom. Swap it around. Comfortable with it, and if you can, just go down a little bit. Feel like Rosie Snozel will be great at this. I'm looking forward to seeing Rosie Snozel. Maisie, Maisie, I want to see you doing this. You're ballet trained. Put me to shame. Who else we got? I feel like Shauna. I feel like Shauna could be really good at this. Shauna, I want to see it. Yasmina McGowan.
I think Matt Trotman and myself will be. If you'd like to lean a little further in, that's it.
I love Matt Trotman. This guy, seriously, when we were, there was a big old house share. Matt Trotman could not move more than an inch to touch his toes. So I hope, Matt, this is going to help you out a little bit. What we're going to do now, guys, is if you want to put your feet together, some of you who are maybe ballet trained will be great at this. I am not. I did it when I was young. But you can do it as close to your body. The closer it gets to your body, the harder it is. And then just try and put your knees down as far as you can. Imagine you've got some bricks on there. Keep your back nice and straight. Bring your knees to the ground. Josh Snozel, I can't wait to see the video of you doing some of these stretches. Lucina, Wendy, Birmingham campus. Who else? All over.
I want to see some Cardiff girls.
Cardiff. Dion Rowe. I can't wait. Come on, Dion. Don't let me down. I'll tag you in this later. Pete and Nat. Okay. If we just like lie back now, we're going to tuck our knees into our chest. Take some deep breaths. And sit up. And guys, that is the end of the workout. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit relaxed, ready to take on the day, ready to finish your day nice and chilled. We love you guys. See you again next week.